Hey, everybody, this is Sean Hill, the LinkedIn coach. And if you are tired of bothering friends and family, trying to chase them down, trying to get them to join your business or buy your product, make sure you join our free LinkedIn Leads Challenge, 5-day LinkedIn Leads Challenge, where you are going to learn how to get on LinkedIn and find leads. And so with that being said, we come to the end of the year. I hope this 2020 has been a good year for you. I know it's been challenging for a lot of people, but what I want to talk to you about tonight is 7 tips to help you reach your goal in 2021. So if you could do me a favor, jump in those comment sections, give a lot of those thumbs up. Thank you, whoever did that. I appreciate that. If you can also share this video, because there are people that want to make 2021 their best year ever. And so let's jump right into it. I don't take long. I'm just going to get right into the number one tip, or our first tip, should I say, is you got to commit, not try. A lot of times when we start things, we say, well, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. 2021 has to be a year where if you're going after your goal, you have to make the commitment. In other words, the commitment is, I do this, there's no plan B. As Lisa Nichols says, we're burning the ships. This is what I'm doing. You can bet on that. And so you've got to commit to it. Don't, this try, well, I'll give it a try, this, that, and other. That wishy-washy stuff will not get you to your goals in 2021. So that's number one. You got to make the commitment. Number two, you got to sacrifice. There's a cost to whatever you want. And here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. I want you to pay the price up front. And what are you talking about? Pay the price up front. Look, a lot of times we set goals and it's like, well, if I don't make this goal, I'm going to give up TV for 30 days. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to give up TV for 30 days or as long as it takes until you reach your goal. That's called paying the price up front. That's called an incentive for you to reach your goal. Now, you do that, you're really, really serious about reaching that goal. It's so easy to say on the back end, well, I tried, gave them best shot, and then we don't hold ourselves accountable. No, pay the price up front. Figure out what the price is and pay it up front. Number three, negotiate with your loved ones. One of the things that I did when I set my goals for the first 30 days and 90 days, I made a commitment. I talked to my wife. I said, it's to her, this is the goal I'm going for. This is what I'm going to try to do. And guess what? I said, I just want to negotiate some time with you. I just need to focus in this area. And she understood. She's behind me 100%. But you have to do that. See, the thing about it is, you want to do that up front. You don't want to get into the middle of your run or whatever it is you're going after and then try to make those negotiations, because people are going to say, look, why didn't you tell me that up front? Why, they see you there, but you're working on your dream. You're working on your goal. But guess what? You're not available. You have to make those commitments and negotiations up front. Make sure you get with your family and let them know what your goals are and what your dreams are and how they can play a part in helping you reach your goal. This is number four, actually. Number four, schedule time. Treat your goal like a job. Wait a minute. Treat my goal like a job. What are you talking about, coach? What I'm saying is you have to treat your goal like you treat your job. Look, you don't always feel like going to work. Sometimes you feel sick. Sometimes you don't want to go. Sometimes you just want to have a mental health day. But guess what? I know most of you are going to go in anyway. You're going to show up at your job anyway. You're not going to let anything get in between you and making your money. Your goals in your business has to be the same way. Too many times we give ourselves an out. Too many times we kind of ease off the pedal. Oh, well, I'm not feeling it today. I don't feel like it. I tried. No. Hey, schedule time in your schedule to go after your goal and treat it like your job. Treat it like your goals and your life depend on it, because they absolutely do. Here's number 5, eliminate distractions. And I want to say this, all distractions are the same. All distractions are the same. They can even be good things. They can be good distractions. Maybe spending some time on Facebook. Maybe spend some time on Clubhouse. Maybe even exercise can be a distraction if it keeps you from getting your goals. You know, I right now, one of the things that I'm doing is I'm walking 25,000 steps a day. But guess what? January 1st hits, I'm bringing that down to 10,000. Why? Because there's nothing wrong with getting my steps in. There's nothing wrong with exercise. All that's good. But if that's going to take time away from me going after my goal, I gotta let it go. At least bring it back down. Like, I want to still, be healthy, want to still do those good things. But guess what? I have to bring that back down, bring it back down a little bit. So that's number 5. Eliminate those distractions. Number 6, set your 30 and 90-day goals. In other words, don't set a year goal. Don't set your yearly goal. Why set a short-term goal? Because short-term goals hold us more accountable, right? They let us know, look, hey, you know what? I have to be on my job or on my business or follow my goal every day. If I set a goal for a year, guess what? I can let all of January go and still say, you know what? I still got 11 months. I can get this. I can let all of February go and say, you know what? I still got 10 months. I can do this. But when you set that 30-day goal, when you set that 90-day goal, every day counts. Every day counts. And so you set those short-term goals, and then that gives you that momentum to reach for your long-term goals. So set your 30 and 90-day goals. Number 7, got to write it down with a start date. This goes back to accountability. If you write your goal down, I think you're 4 times more likely to reach that goal. A written down goal with your signature on it is like a contract with yourself. Write the goal down. So many times we have goals in our mind and we just keep them in our heads. But I want to encourage you. I want to challenge you to write your goal down. Sign that contract with yourself and have a start date on it. Figure out when you're going to get started. Once again, it's all about accountability. So easy to set a goal and then just don't even put a date on it. Well, I want to lose weight. I'll go and start that thing later on. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. No. Set a start date and move forward. And so those are my 7 tips to help you reach your goals in 2021. One of the things I want to do for you to help you reach your goals in 2021 is encourage you to take part in our 5-day free LinkedIn Leads Challenge. Just go, you see it right there. Just go to www.leads2021.com. It's absolutely free. You're going to learn more about LinkedIn. If you've ever been concerned about it, you've heard about it, and you want to know more about it, you're going to absolutely get the information it's going to be over 5 days. It's going to be over 5 days. And our 2 goals over that time is to help you update your profile and to help you increase your connections. All right, fam. Well, it's almost the end of the year. Jump in that comment section. Let me know what your goals are. That's part of writing it down. After this video, I'm going to put mine down there so you can kind of hold me accountable too. All right. With that being said, hey, I've enjoyed this, and believe me, you'll see a whole lot more of me in the coming days in 2021 because I have so much value I want to share with you, and I want to see you reach your goals. You are absolutely worth it. You are absolutely worth it. Whether 2020 was your best year or your worst year, 2021, you deserve to reach your goals. With that being said, friends, I will see you at the top.